Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the final F1 2019 video. For this last video, since today was the 2020 Austrian Grand Prix, the first of two. And boy, was it exciting in the second half. 11 retirements. So, yeah, this is definitely going to be the final race, so we are going to go out with a bang. Charles Leclerc finished P2 after Lewis Hamilton received a 5-second time penalty, and Lando Norris got it promoted to P3. So maybe we might do two 100% races as Leclerc and Norris. And Mercedes won. They were having problems. So, as the first video I did on F1 2019 was in Austria as Charles Leclerc, right after the 2019 Austrian Grand Prix, the final video will be at Austria as Leclerc in F1 2019. So yeah, I am very excited to do this. I haven't done a 100% race in F1 2020 before. I'm gonna try to do manual gearbox at first, okay? I also want it to be clear. So yeah, I'm gonna start out last too. So then it will be fun. Just make it one shot and we're gonna crash out. And we might do the same as Lando Norris if we do the second one. But the first half of the Austrian Grand Prix wasn't too good, but the second half, my god, was it exciting. Charles Leclerc, he pushed that pretty uncompetitive Ferrari up into P2 or P3, but then got promoted to P2. And definitely would have won if there were a few more laps, because Valtteri Bottas and the Mercedes had a gearbox sensor issue, and so he wasn't able to go on the curbs. Oh god, my wheel is not connected. My wheel is not connected. Hold on 1 second. Of course it's not. It's not plugged in. Okay, now it should be plugged in. Yeah, the wheel's doing its thing by spinning. You guys can't see anything right now. Okay, now we're back. Okay. Okay, there we go. I can't crash. Okay, you guys can probably hear my paddles. I'm on the Logitech G29. There we go.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
Actually, I don't. I'm gonna go on assisted, because I want this final race to be very special. And yeah, I want to be the best I can, and I've not really had a lot of practice with manual gearbox. I've had in other games with normal cars, but yeah, I didn't even see the grid. Automatic. Alright, let's do this. 100% race. Also, yeah, I haven't done 100% race on camera. Probably gonna need to do some replays. But for the final time on camera, here's David Crofty.
The hills are alive with the sound of engines. It's race day at the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 meters above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill turn 3. It's race day yet again, and joining me for a chat, Anthony Davidson. And our racers are certainly in for a rough day today. What will you be watching for as they go down into turn 1?
Well, the start of the race is always one of the most nerve-wracking parts. You have to hope that everyone is able to get off to a clean start, and this is possibly the trickiest part of the entire race. So many drivers in such a small space, and finding your braking point into turn 1 as well. It's a testament to the driver's skill that there aren't more incidents.
It's time to take a look at our starting grid for today's race. An immense lap from Lewis Hamilton yesterday puts him on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Albon, Sebastian Vettel and Hülkenberg, Grosjean, Sainz, Raikkonen and Lance Stroll, Gasly, Giovinazzi, Daniel Kvyat and Perez, Norris, Magnussen, Daniel Ricciardo and Robert Kubica. Russell and Charles Leclerc completes today's grid order. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So I am going to be chewing gum throughout this, so sometimes though, because can I change my tires? Let's go with the medium. I don't have any more mediums. Okay, let's just revert the strategy, soft. So yeah, I'm gonna be chewing gum because like I want to be as focused as I can for this to be my final race of F1 2019. Might do 200% races, and I have a lot of pressure on me. I want to do good, but at the same time I don't want to take this too seriously, so I'm not gonna talk all the time, but yeah, let's get right into this. I'm gonna be in T-Cam, and formation lap. I forgot I had formation lap on.
Okay, our system checks are good. We need to stay in formation and start bringing the car up to temperature, please. Get some load into the tyres and work the brakes. We want them nice and warm by the end of the lap.
Okay. This is definitely gonna be stressful. I'm gonna try not to use as much replays as I normally do. I wish I had some DAS right now.
Not expecting any changes to the weather today. Dry throughout.
I am also going on automatic ERS because in F1 2020 there's not gonna, you're not gonna change the ERS by yourself. You're only gonna have an overtake button. And on the Logitech G29, which is the wheel that I have right now, I know what buttons I'm going to use and what I'm not going to use. So, yeah, you guys are definitely in for a treat to see me race 100%, like 77 laps or so. I'm excited. I'm also, disclaimer, I'm not good at race starts on the wheel. I'm not that good. So I'm also gonna try to do the best I can at commentating, but obviously I won't be able to see what they are doing in the front of the field. But here we go for 5 red lights in the Austrian Grand Prix, and away we go. We get a bad start compared to the others. We're gonna go down. I can't see what's going up there, but I think Sebastian Vettel's doing pretty good up there. We get a pretty bad start, but Magnussen also getting a bad start, but we have a lot of straight line speed compared to most of these guys in the back. Yeah, tried to brake a bit too late there. But yeah, we have a lot of straight line speed compared to the other cars in the back. Let's try to brake earlier this time. And we touch a bit. But we do get 1 position on George Russell. Now we are trying to overtake Magnussen. And we get the move done, but then I brake super late. Oh yeah, Lewis Hamilton spun Albon out again, which granted a McLaren a P3. Oh yikes. So now we're right behind Lando Norris, and we go for the deep dive bomb. And Sebastian Vettel, I think, made it up to P4, if I'm not mistaken. I'll try not to chew gum, or make it as noticeable, but like, yikes, what was that? Oh, I have to take to the grass a bit. We might go 3 wide here. I might have to concede the place to Kubica as Kvyat goes around the outside of Kubica. And yeah, we got up 4 places, but this is still a long race, so I have to remember to be patient. Anything can happen. I should have probably moved the difficulty up to 24. We're going right behind Kubica, who's going pretty slow compared to us. We're going side by side with him, going into like turn 5, I'm pretty sure that is. And now we close the gap. But we have to keep going. Lap 3. DRS is now available. I brake so late. It's just kind of an instinct for me. But now we have DRS on Daniel Kvyat. Let's go for the move around the outside. We touch him slightly. And can we get the move done? We touch wheels. I do have Verstappen. And I only have slight damage on my wing. Okay. I have to try to save my tires. I'm going on a 2-stop strategy, which I think, and I go wide, is pretty risky. And now Perez is going for a move on Giovinazzi. And he gets the move done, but that lets us catch up to them. And with the speed of the Ferrari, we get right next to Antonio. And I forget to turn on DRS for a second, which gives Sergio Perez enough time to get away. And now we keep going. We have to be pretty conservative here because it's a long race and I don't want to waste any opportunities. Ooh, we touch, and I'm sorry, I'm gonna try not to do replays as much. I just find myself being a bit too aggressive in most situations. But now we get a amazing exit out of that corner. I'm not sure if Perez has DRS, and we brake pretty late, but since we were on the inside, we couldn't go to the racing line. And now we're going full blast to Grosjean, but he also has DRS. And now we go around the outside. The chicane limits our braking, and we go very wide. And Sergio Perez is able to get past us again as he goes on the grass just a little bit. And Sergio Perez is also making a move. Grosjean has a major lockup, but he still manages to hold on to position. I'm mixing up my words a lot. And we have a little tangle with Grosjean. I gotta be patient, but like, he's leaving the door open and he's pretty slow, so I think that is a good opportunity to overtake. And now we're up to P11. But the thing is, the leaders are way ahead as I let go. Sorry, as I let go of the brakes for just a second. So now Gasly is up ahead and P10, and the Mercedes are flying away from the rest of the group, as you can see, which did happen in real life too. And I go deep on the brakes. We definitely are catching up to Gasly. We brake just a bit early as we don't want to touch him. Now Stroll doesn't have DRS and Gasly and I do. But I am definitely going faster than Gasly as I miss my braking point and go super deep into the corner. I almost lose position there, but I lose a lot of time to Pierre Gasly. And look on the mini-map, both the Mercedes are pulling away. There might not be any chance of winning as they don't make mistakes. The AI don't make mistakes in this game. Now Gasly has DRS again. We get a relatively good exit as I missed the DRS for a second. But both of us are definitely catching up. And I go for a late move on the outside of Gasly as we touch.
Nice move. Good job.
And I get the move up on Gasly. He touches my side pod. And I'm not sure if he took any damage or not. But we are definitely going faster than Lance Stroll. I think about going to the inside, but my instincts tell me that I should wait for this opportunity. And we still get the DRS. I leave him the space, but he backs out. Now we get the DRS, and next up, Nico Hülkenberg. Now we don't have DRS this time around, since we're not a second behind Hülkenberg, but Lance Stroll, who is behind us, I'm pretty sure he did get DRS. Oh, I turned in way too early on that one. Oh yeah, sorry if I don't speak at times. It's just that since this is probably going to be an hour and 30 minutes, there's not too many talking points.
7.1 seconds. Say again, you're breaking up. Okay, copy that.
Oh! I was too distracted with the MFD, I forgot to brake. You know, Stroll has a really good opportunity on me, but he misses it because I don't think he was a second behind me. Okay, my mic's on. I accidentally turned down the volume. Okay, we're on overtake mode. And we are definitely catching Hülkenberg. We get a monster, we get an epic exit out of the final corner to get the move on Hülkenberg. Next up, P7, Carlos Sainz. That's 12 positions already. Carlos Sainz went defensive into the turn 3. And so wasn't able to get a good exit, but we took the normal racing line and was able to get it. Now, next up, Kimi Räikkönen in a surprise P6. We get a pretty bad exit out for the final corner. And now we get a good exit this time and DRS to catch up to Kimi Räikkönen. Can this be? Yes it is, maybe. Kimi Räikkönen has another look as we go wide, but this time he leaves us alone. And we are up to P6. Next up, the home man Max Verstappen was born in Austria, but his nationality is Dutch. So
Fuel target is +1. Faster engine modes are available.
we keep on. Keep on going. When's my pit window? 23. 10 more laps to go.
You're lapping around a second faster than the car ahead. Keep this up.
I think for my next 100% race, maybe if it's after this one, I should definitely turn the difficulty up to like 85. Alright, I'm gonna focus for these next few laps as I catch up to the two Red Bulls.
Gap ahead is 3.6 seconds. The car behind is dropping back. We're seeing a gap form.
Okay, so I broke a bit too late. Lost a bit of time there, but I turned in too early. In a few laps time, I'm gonna start to feel the tires start melting away. Oh god, I went wide there. The two Red Bulls up ahead are having a decent fight. With right now Alexander Albon's leading. Is Max Verstappen going to make the move on Albon? He's going around the outside. But this does allow us to catch up. Verstappen makes the move, but that definitely cost Albon P5. Maybe even Verstappen P4 as we lunge around the outside. Make an excellent double overtake. Let's watch that. Let's watch a replay of that real quick. Get past Albon with the DRS. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna quit right here. And turn up the difficulty. Let's restart this race. Definitely not enough. Too easy. Let's try this again. Oh yeah. By the way, I am getting F1 2020. Like, that's fine. That's sorry about my voice cracks, but that is why I am making these videos, or this video in particular. Start session. So
Formula One race.
Oh no.
It's renowned for its backdrop,
Ugh.
surrounded by natural beauty. Well, it certainly
I
is
didn't
an
start
exciting
last.
destination for the Austrian Grand Prix. Before
Where
we
am I
begin,
starting?
Let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Young superstar Max Verstappen starts from pole position, just edging out Alexander Albon. Will start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have
Fifth?
Hamilton, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and
Sixth.
Perez, Norris, Magnussen, and Lance Stroll.
Okay, at 85 difficulty, I think this is kind of okay. Because it definitely should be a challenge. And especially since I'm bad at starts. 5 red lights for the restart of the Austrian Grand Prix, and away we go. Vettel has a pretty bad start, but we get a terrible start as we touch Vettel, and Norris is that almost spun around and drops back. Surprisingly, we did pretty okay on that start. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh. This time Perez got a good move. Norris did not spin, but now we have to pass Perez. If we want to make it to the top. So now right now it's a Red Bull 1-2. Oh, I broke mega late.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
So now we're down into P7. No DRS yet. Alexander Albon gets the fastest lap of the race so far. We have very little fuel. I don't know why it's fueled so little, but then Bottas is making a move on Vettel. We break again mega late. Now Perez gets once again he's back ahead of us, but this time can we make a move and make it stick? I'm pretty sure we broke at the right time, and there we go, we made it stick. Next up is our teammate Sebastian Vettel, who is surprisingly being dropped by Ferrari at the end of this year, which I think is pretty premature, especially for the fact that Ferrari didn't even offer Seb a contract.
Okay, entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
And now we have DRS finally, but I think it's Albon who is rolling away, steamrolling ahead in front of the rest of the pack. We're still on overtake mode, but we're about to run out of ERS, so oh, yikes. We go purple in the middle sector. But this is definitely not going to be a purple lap. For those of you who don't know, purple means you went the fastest, and then green means you did your best time. Purple, let me say that again, rephrase that, is you're the fastest out of the whole grid. Green is your personal best, and red is like, oh, look at this clump up here. Red, it means it's not your best. Like, if I get, this last lap was a 1:11.3. This lap, if I get a 1:11.4, if I get a 1:11.4 this lap, I go red, because it was the worst lap time. But it's always compared to your best lap time on the top right. And now, a Mercedes is taking the lead, and that is Hamilton, who is in the lead. With Bottas in third. This is going to be very tight indeed. We get a really good braking zone as we are trying to have a look, but Vettel gets past Alexander Albon. Now can we? Vettel has a humongous lockup on his right tire, but we do get past Alexander Albon. Yeah, this is definitely a better fight than at 83. Oh, but we are definitely catching up to Vettel as we are in his slipstream. Oh, yikes, went wide. Here we go. Albon's in our rear view. And we go wide again. But Vettel does not have DRS this time. But Albon tried to make a move, but we closed him off. We are catching up to Vettel. Let's brake. This time, make sure we don't go wide. And now, the top three are definitely getting close to each other as we make another move going into the same corner. This is definitely our favorite corner to overtake. And we get past their teammate, Sebastian Vettel. Ooh. The tires are definitely starting to feel a bit off. Bono, my tires are gone. Oh, well, that should have, let me move my chair up a bit. It keeps falling back. Alright, there we go. Oh, my chair went back again. Let me just move my table up. We don't have DRS on Valtteri this time. Let's keep moving. Verstappen is trying to make a move on Hamilton. I'm not sure if he can pull it off, but he's gonna get the DRS on Hamilton. Can he get the move done on Hamilton though? Oh, they lock up! Which slows down the whole pack. Alright, let's try that again. Because I was definitely not expecting a lockup from Lewis Hamilton. But this time we are further back. This time, oh, we touch. I accidentally hit Vettel. We must keep moving. Alright, now Vettel is trying to make a move again. And Vettel makes the move done as he goes defensive. I definitely misjudged that corner. But Vettel gets a way better exit than us, and Verstappen is looking like he's having a move around the outside. But no, he's not able to make it. Oh god. We go wide again there. Oh, that's a bad exit. But he doesn't have DRS, so might as well. But then he tries to go for it again. But this time Vettel's gonna get the DRS as Verstappen takes the lead of the race. And Bottas is trying to get on Hamilton. Hamilton drops back to P3 in one straight as he did not have DRS. But Vettel is dropping back. Albon might even overtake him. I wonder if I accidentally knocked off a bit of his end plate, or if he's just struggling. We go purple in the middle sector. We do have a chance of getting the fastest lap of the race. We get the DRS this time, and we set the fastest lap, 1:11.1. Verstappen now leads, but doesn't have DRS. Bottas is trying to make a move around the outside on him. Can Bottas pull it off? They lock up. Verstappen sticks to his position. But is he going to get DRS? Yes, he does. Verstappen has the DRS this time and is able to pull it away. But this time, Bottas is going slow. And Hamilton and I are right behind him. Yikes. I'm sorry I have to use another flashback. Let's just start from here. This time I'm braking very early. I'm gonna try to focus, not talk as much now. We get a pretty good exit compared to Hamilton, and now we're in his slipstream. Hamilton gets a bad exit out of that corner, and we should be able to pass him. He tries to go defensive. Is he going to try to get back at us here? No, he's not. And we get the DRS coming into this next turn. Verstappen still leads the race, but we are up into podium position. Here's my George Russell's out.
Serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
He also went out in real life too. Whoops, had to do something. Bottas might be able to make a move on Verstappen now. He goes down the outside. He gets the move done. Can he do it before the yellow flags though? Yes, he does. Now Verstappen can't overtake him here. But neither can I, so. No DRS either. Oh wait, yes there is, but.
Green flag.
Here we go. Mercedes is doing everything in this first stint.
The car ahead is beginning to pull away.
We get a pretty good exit out of that corner. Took out my gum. We got DRS now. We're right behind Verstappen. I'm not gonna make a move. I thought I was gonna have to avoid them there. And that's why it looked like I was gonna make a move. And there's the move in his second place. And now up ahead is Valtteri Bottas. Can we get ahead of him before this first stint is over? We get a pretty decent exit. I think this might be it right here. We get DRS. Bottas does not. No, too far. I brake just that bit early. Don't want to crash into him. .111.
That's a new fastest lap of the race.
We are setting fastest laps on these pretty old tires. Okay, can we get the move on Bottas? I think this is still too far for any sort of move. Ooh. And we go for the move. Bottas locks up. We hit wheels. And I do have Verstappen on him. We get the move done. And we are up into first place. No damage. But will Bottas fight back? I would assume so. Verstappen is not in podium positions anymore. And we touch the grass a bit, which slows us down quite significantly, as Bottas, being right behind us, will get the DRS on this upcoming straight.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
And here we go. Bottas is trying to make a move. You could see him in the mirrors. He goes to the outside. I can't do anything about that, but we touch wheels. Oh, I should have not done that. Get a pretty bad exit. But let's just pretend that didn't happen. This time Bottas is going around the right side. Is he going to close me off? Yes, he is, so I'm gonna brake early. But I get the DRS. I get the better exit. I would assume I would take it back. Go around the outside.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
Now we get the move done. And now we're starting to make a distance between us and Valtteri.
Gap to teammate behind is 5.1 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna do double header race on this one with Lando Norris and the McLaren. Actually, I might do Verstappen. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do Lando Norris, but I'm gonna take a little break in between races. But I'm not gonna stop the live stream. I'm just gonna mute my mic, take a little break, then we'll be right back for the next 100. The next 71 laps of Austria. I'm not sure how long my break will take. Might be 5 minutes, might be 10 minutes, might be 20 minutes.
Pit window open. Let's box this lap.
Alright, we're pitting this lap, so I'm gonna go on lean mix to try to save some fuel, because I definitely do not have enough fuel to keep pushing to the end of the race. I mean, wait, we're pitting lap 20? I mean lap 19. Because last time I checked, I mean last race, pretty sure it was lap 23 when we were supposed to come in. But who cares?
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach the speed.
Oh, Valtteri's staying out. Whew, quick intermission for the pit stop. Let's see what the Ferrari boys how long they will take. Oh, we do get held up by Verstappen. Oh. And now we're back on track. Alright, two more stops left. We're doing 3-stop? We're down to P5. I don't know when the rest of them will pit, to be honest. Oof. Oh god, I spun. Oh, I can't believe I spun. Well, I don't need a pit, unlike real life. When with that size of a spin, I would probably need a pit in real life. But
The gap to the car behind is 2.9 seconds.
now I have a big distance to Verstappen, who is probably in P1, considering everyone else in front has to pit. And we got the fastest lap of the race,
Keep this up.
a 10.4. We're still in P6. The people in front haven't pit yet. And I hope that because of my spin, that doesn't ruin the fact, I mean, it doesn't let the cars ahead of me get in front after they come out of the pits.
Vehicle is looking really good. You're managing it well.
The gap is 3 seconds to the car ahead. What's the gap? Didn't say the gap.
Good pace. You're catching the car in front by a second per lap.
Okay, now they're in the pits.
Sebastian is in the pits.
Okay, where are they gonna come out? I get fastest sector 3. Is Bottas gonna come out ahead of me? No. No, he's not. He's just behind me. 'Cause I'm too distracted looking into my mirrors. Now Hamilton is yet to pit. He's probably gonna pit this lap, so then yeah. Oh.
The car behind has come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Softs on the car behind.
How is that still green? I wonder if we can get 109 laps.
Leading on to
1:10.3.
3.7 seconds.
And Verstappen moves up into P1 as Hamilton pits and comes out ahead of Vettel. I'll go too deep. Yikes. Can we go on the around the outside of Verstappen? We don't even need to go into my favorite overtaking place. Oh, whoops, I accidentally pressed that button. Ooh, Verstappen is catching up. Into the 109s.
That's a new fastest lap for the race.
Oh, the top 3 are very close. Verstappen is right behind me, and Hamilton's in 3rd, which happened in real life. Oh, that was terrible. Oh, Hamilton is getting ahead. I didn't brake that hard. Forgot to brake. Oh my god. And now Verstappen is getting a good launch with DRS, I'm pretty sure. At us. Lap 27 of 71. Hold on a second. Take this off. Oh, that feels better. Yeah, okay. I was taking off a thing on my chair. Now we're about to lap one of the Williams. It has to be Kubica as Verstappen thinks of making a move, but then pulls back. Now Kubica is gonna have to let me through, and everyone else behind me through. Oh wow, that's a pretty bad place to do that at. As Verstappen gets through, and Hamilton's got held up a bit by Kubica. This is kind of the boring stages of the race, since we're at like the middle. Oh, another late break. Now Verstappen getting a bit too close for my comfort. I'm gonna get DRS on this straight. You could see him closing the gap. But next ahead is Kvyat, who can hopefully give me DRS. No, he can't, he's too far. Oh, no, 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 no. Verstappen got ahead of me. And I touch wheels with Hamilton as he closes me off. Oh, yikes. I saved myself from another spin. But causing too much unforced errors. Hopefully Kvyat can hold them up a bit. I don't think that's likely since they might lap him on a straight. How are they so fast? And I think one of them locked up as we spin around. Oh, my controller is low on battery. Yeah, I'm gonna charge it over the intermission in between the two races. But look at them go! This time we get a better exit. Now Vettel moves his way up into P4. And now Verstappen locks up severely, which slows down Hamilton, which then hits me. And then of course this time doesn't happen. And I go wide again, making a lot of mistakes here. No, I don't think I'm gonna get DRS here. No, I don't. Now those two are gonna fly away since they have DRS, but Hamilton takes the lead from Verstappen. Lap 32. Super late break once again. But this time we get DRS. This time, both of us are catching up to Hamilton. As it is that much closer. Everything in this race matters. Now, Hamilton, he has fresher tires than both of us. Verstappen and I pitted at the same lap. He did hold me up. I don't think I held him up, but
Catching the car ahead by around 5/10 a lap.
now Bottas is trying to get ahead of Vettel behind us. And I brake super late trying to get ahead of Verstappen. Nah, no, not like that. No. This is so intense. I'm gonna try to focus, so I'm not gonna talk, but you guys are gonna hear me. I missed the DRS a bit, but I am catching up to Verstappen. And we get ahead of Verstappen just like that. And we are pretty much at the halfway point of the race.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
I don't know how long it will take for me to catch Hamilton though. We got another blue back marker up ahead. A Renault.
Hamilton ahead, they're on old softs. Their tyres are 12 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:11.3. We're gaining by around 0.2 per lap. Gap to teammate behind is 7.7 seconds. Second place, you're in second place. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 1.0 seconds. They're on old softs. Verstappen behind. The gap behind us is 1.1 seconds. They're on old softs. Pit window opens in 2 laps time. 36 laps to go.
Okay, so 2 laps until the pit window opens again. So I gotta get ahead of Hamilton in those 2 laps. So I'm gonna go all out push mode. So I'm gonna focus really hard now. There we go, we're catching up real quick to Hamilton. And now we are up into first place once again after that huge mistake last time.
Where we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
What is he doing? Why would he just park it on the apex right there? Okay, I'm gonna go back down to lean because I was never on it. And save fuel because I didn't get too much fuel from last time.
We're going to box this lap, push hard on the in lap.
Another set of softs. Is it just me, or do I just want to go to the end on hards? Is it worth it? Yeah, I'm gonna go to the end on hards. Wait, who's this? Oh, Hamilton's right behind me. I'm going pretty slowly. But I am going into the pits, so...
Box this lap, please.
Dude. He hit me off. He hit me off! I need to go into the pits. What is he doing? He's trying to get ahead of me. Okay, there we go. Into the pits with Verstappen. I'm going on hard tires to the end of the race. 2-stop strategy. Now Verstappen, he's going on softs.
Release.
So he's gonna have one more pit stop, and I'm not. Oh boy, this is exciting.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
it's gonna take a while for me to heat these tires up. Now, Verstappen is going to be faster than me for now. He's still going to have to go into the pits again to take a set of mediums. But I'm going to be faster than him at the end, because I'm not going to have to pit again, I think. Because I'm not sure if these hard tires can go 20 laps, 30 laps. Now Verstappen trying to get a move. Oh, that was so close to being like what happened last year. Now, I'm not gonna try and fight him for it, because that would be wasting my tires. I'm just gonna sort of hang back around here. Let him blow out his tires. But I'm not sure. I did not see if this was going to be the fastest strategy or not. So yeah, 30 laps to go. This is gonna get fun. Oh, that was close. That was really close for me to touch Verstappen. Now Albon is going into the pits as well. No, he's still out. This is getting close. Once I start getting into the flow of things, which I think I am, I start being really good even on hard tires. Like, I'm way better than I was at the start of this race. And believe me, like, when I say this, because this is obviously true. From when the F1 2019 cycle started to now, I've improved so much at this game. So the last F1 game I had before this was F1 2017, and I played at like 10 difficulty. Then I started to move up at 40, and then eventually I got F1 2019 the second day it came out. The second day it was out. I have it on my license, my super license. And now I got the Schumacher edition for F1 2020. So I got it in a hard copy. So it's gonna be arriving at the 7th, so in 2 days. And I'm really excited. But I'm just sad to see this game go, because this game was really fun for me. I really enjoyed it. I thought I wasn't gonna like it because the last game I had was F1 2017. The last game I had was F1 2017, and if you didn't know, in 2017 F1 was purchased by Liberty Media, and so they changed everything. Then also in 2018 they added the Halo, and I thought that was really bad at first, but I'm starting to like it now. And the TV, the side cam is like a bit to the left, right? So then they add like this graphic on the Halo, and I think that's really cool and a great way to use the Halo. And also the new logo. I still like the old one better from like I think it was the late 90s when it was commissioned to 2017. I like that one better than this one. But I hated it at first, but now I like it. And also same with the F1 theme. Most people in 2017, after the season was over, like I remember they introduced all the things. They introduced the logo, I'm not sure, the theme song and things like that. But people didn't want a theme song, and people thought it was useless. But honestly, the theme song is a banger, and really good. I enjoy it now. And this game, I thought I wasn't going to enjoy it because it's all different than it was in 2017. There's pretty much no similarities except for the car models are similar. It's similar to drive. It's a similar experience, but if you look at everything else from that, like if you look at top right, that thing wasn't there in F1 2017. It didn't say your lap times, and I thought that was astonishing the first time I saw this game. The top left, it looks like it is on TV. And then the mini-map on the bottom left, it was pretty much the same, but what they did in this game, I think they did it first in 2018, was add like colors to the dots to represent the drivers and the teams, which I think is really good. And then the bottom right, oh sorry, and also before F1 2017, I had F1 2011. That was the game I played. Played that a lot, really. And I didn't really want to get F1 2017 either, because you have to do the ERS system. Now Hamilton got out of the pits before me. They're on mediums. And yeah. I didn't want to play F1 2017 because you had to do the ERS system by... Oh wait, no. F1 2017 didn't have it. I didn't want to get F1 20... I mean, I wasn't so sure about F1 2019 because they had the ERS system where you had to control you had to control the ERS system along with everything else. But now, I still don't enjoy it as much because it's a big hassle. And so, from what I've seen in F1 2020, I think I'm going to enjoy the 2020 system and how it is. Sorry, I have to use another flashback. I think I'm going to enjoy what it is on F1 2017 because at first I didn't like it. At the middle of the F1 2019 life cycle, I was fine with it. I was good at it, I guess, especially when I got the wheel. It felt super satisfying, but then at some point it got annoying. So now I use auto.
Bottas is up in first place.
Oh, Bottas might get out ahead of me. No, he's not. And so, yeah. I can't wait for F1 2020.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds.
And yeah, I'm at this point in time, I'm happy with all the changes that were added to F1. Even the ones that they added for health precautions, I'm fine with. I mean, I'm not gonna say for what because that's pretty obvious, but you get demonetized for saying the virus.
Car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
I'm pretty sure you can't even say the beer either, or else you get demonetized on YouTube. But you can't say the scientific name, can't say the beer, the Mexican beer name of it, because again, I'm too scared to say it because I'm not sure if they can take me down here on live streams for saying it, but they might, and I don't want to risk it because this one chess guy, this chess YouTuber who said the virus allows a lot of, since the virus and the lockdown, a lot of people started to play chess, so I think that's pretty neat. And that video got taken down, I think, by YouTube. I'm not sure about his channel. I think there's I don't remember exactly, but I think there's a small chance, don't quote me on this, that his channel got taken down for saying it. But yeah, even for the safety precautions that they take in 2020, like the podium ceremony, I thought that was fun. I liked it. But yeah. Oh wow. Oh wow. What happened here?
8 seconds.
Hamilton got held up and now he's super slow right here. Did he get damage or something? But I have a passing opportunity. Oh, he touches my wheel. He did a reverse Verstappen. Oh wow, I'm losing a lot of pace to Hamilton. "20 laps left. We're in the final stages of the race. At this point in real life, it started to get real exciting in real life. And now Verstappen is being held up by some back markers as I try to make a dive on Hamilton. Did I turn DRS on? I don't think I did. I hope I did. For some reason I went green in Sector 1. I have to catch Hamilton. I'm only at 12% tire wear.
Hamilton ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 5 laps old. The time last lap was a 1 minute 10.3. You're falling back by 1/10 a lap. Didn't catch that. Say again. It should be a few laps at least before you start feeling too many tyre issues. They seem in good condition for the time being.
Okay, I'm gonna start focusing now. So yeah, I'm gonna mute my mic and try hard. Actually, I'm not gonna mute my mic, but I'm still gonna try my best and be silent. Okay, I was just checking to see if the broadcast was still going, which it is. So now Hamilton is about to get held up by some back markers. No DRS. Oh, these guys are gonna park it on the apex or something. Oh, they touch. This Ricardo's gonna definitely park it on the apex. Oh no.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Lost a lot of time in that sector. I hope there's a safety car soon. Verstappen still needs to pit, right? Because he's been on that tire since... Yeah, he needs to pit. Wait, what tire is he on even? He went on the softs, right? Yeah, let me check the race director. Yeah. He went on the softs. He still needs to change his tire. Okay, so all I need to do is pass Hamilton and I think I could win. I mean, I would have pitted around the same time Hamilton pit. And then gone for mediums as well. But yeah, that's probably gonna cost him the race. How far up is he? Okay, he's only up the road. Yeah, he's only up there.
was a 1:10.8, falling back by 1/10 a lap.
Let's go full race update.
P3 Hamilton ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.9 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. That's Sebastian behind. Okay, the gap behind is 8.6 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. The gap to the leader is 8.2 seconds. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 17 laps to go. Gap to teammate behind is 8.3 seconds. Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds.
Oh, come on. How did I spin that? I got on the throttle too early. Come on, give me DRS. You're probably gonna be lame and let me through, not even close to a DRS detection point. Oh yes, I got it. Let's go. Oh, Verstappen's in the pits. Okay. I need to go try hard. How's my tires looking? Okay, they're good. Oh, Vettel's in a P3 now. How's his tires? Oh, his tires aren't gonna last. They can't go 22 more laps. Alright, just need to be consistent, but fast. And wait for Hamilton's tires to drop off, because mine aren't. I want to know how much wear is on his tire, though. I need to know. Oh. Whoops. I wonder. Is it too risky? I don't know. Where would I come out? 5th? Yeah, it's too risky.
Hamilton ahead, they're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.4. They're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
Yikes, that was terrible last sector.
At the moment, the car behind us is lapping faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
What's the distance?
Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 8.0 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 12 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.7.
Are we double lapping the Williams? Yeah, that's happening.
This pace is strong, but the tyres need to go the distance.
10 laps left.
Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 14 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.1. They're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
I need to start pushing. I'm gonna go on Rich.
We advise moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2. Hamilton ahead. They're on fresh mediums. Their tyres are 15 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.6. You're closing by 4/10 per lap.
When is his tires gonna give in? Mix 2. Okay, go down to lean, just for a tiny bit. Oh, this is getting intense. Okay, move that back up to standard.
You're sat in P2. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 5.3 seconds.
Catching up.
Old mediums.
Yes, they're let's go.
The car behind is 8.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound. 9 laps to go. We're leading our teammate by 8.4 seconds.
I might actually win this. If I win this, this will be my best win ever on F1 2019. Not even lying. What was that? No, whatever.
Hamilton ahead, they're on old mediums. Their tyres are 17 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.5. You're gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work.
3/10, 5 seconds. Oh, I need to make this work soon.
Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 18 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.9. You're losing around 3/10 a lap.
What? Okay. I need to gain like a second this lap. I know what I must do. I need to change this to manual. That's how I'm gonna win it.
Okay, need some energy harvesting. Reduce ERS deployment. Hamilton ahead, they're on old mediums. Their tyres are 19 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.3. We're gaining by around 2/10 per lap.
Dang it. I need to get all the pace I can get, or else I'm not gonna win. Oh yikes, there's thunder.
Pushing. We need to reduce the 5-second gap to the car ahead.
It's still 5 seconds.
Second place. You're in second place. Hamilton is ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is 4.9 seconds. They're on old mediums. That's Sebastian behind. The gap behind us is 8.2 seconds. They're on old mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now. 6 laps to go. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Gap to teammate behind is 8.4 seconds. Hamilton ahead, they're on old mediums. Their tyres are 20 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.3. You're gaining by 1/10 a lap.
Only 1/10. If only I had a little bit more fuel. Lewis Hamilton set the fastest lap of the race.
Hamilton has just put up the fastest lap of the race, so Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 21 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:09.6. They're dropping back by around 4/10 a lap.
How did he do that? There's no way. No way, no way, no way.
Tyre data is looking positive so far. I think there's plenty of life left in the...
I need to go so fast if I want to catch him, which I think at this point is just unlikely.
The battery is low on energy. Reduce ERS deployment. Hamilton ahead. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 22 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.3. You were gaining by 3/10 a lap. Good work. Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 22 laps old. The time last
There's
lap
a
was
lot of thunder.
10.3. You were
I don't know if you guys can hear that.
Good work. Hamilton ahead. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 23 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.2. You were
He's getting held up.
by around 2/10 each lap.
How much ERS does he have? I need to go all out. Yikes. Very rainy outside. I must go all out. Just this once. Whatever. Whichever will it be. Set the bounty series. Oh, no, 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 I did not get the ERS this time.
This is your final
I am literally on the brink of running out of fuel.
Hamilton is ahead of you. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 24 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:10.1. You're dropping back by around 2/10 each lap.
This is actually insane.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
Oh, that's gotta be one of the closest. Ah, it was close. It was close. I gotta accept defeat now. Unless Hamilton somehow gets a random failure on his car, I'm done. Ah, what a race.
Well done. We're really happy with the podium here.
That was a good race. I'm gonna have another intermission on stream, so I'm just gonna turn off my mic and take a short break before I continue on and do the next race.
Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome of this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's all about maintaining that speed consistently.
My next race will be with Landon Norris, that guy.
Smooth on the controls and gentle on the tyres, that's really where the race was won today.
After an excellent performance at the Grand Prix, I'm sure there'll be plenty of celebrations tonight amongst the Mercedes team, and they certainly deserve it. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Kimi Räikkönen is my standout today. Nothing you could construe as showboating, just an incredibly consistent performance out on track.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
Sadly, I cannot do another race, but what a race that was. I mean, I lost so much time though near the end. If I just would have saved my ERS or got a bit more fuel in the car, I think I would have definitely at least been closer to winning. But yeah, that was a spectacular race. I want to see this highlights. This is my final race on camera for F1 2019, and yeah, I had a pretty bad start. I got squeezed out, and then Sergio got ahead of me. But the race had some really exciting moments. But yeah, if I was able to win, that definitely would have been my best win in F1 2019. But July 7th is when F1 2020 is coming. And again, I said I pre-ordered it, so I will be getting it then. Oh, it's raining hard outside. Yeah, I will be making a video the first day it comes out. It might just be another Austria race. Actually, I want my first race to be, yeah, I'll do Monza, 100% race Monza as my first race, and then that might be my last race too. So yeah, okay. I was pushing so hard. But yeah, that was it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this final F1 2019 video. 2 more days until it comes out, and I don't know when I'm gonna finish Jedi Fallen Order. I like the game, I just like, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that has been F1 2019. It's been a pleasure to play with this game. It's been very fun. And let me just show you my license right there. Issued 29/6 or 6/29 in American last year. That's over a year ago. But they released this game, next game, a bit later. But yeah, I enjoyed this one. I hope you guys did too. But yeah, that is me signing off from F1 2019. It has been a pleasure, and